Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So if you've been looking to grow your edges, this is the video for you. So here's the backstory. Earlier this year I decided to have a wig installed for the first time ever. Bad idea. The install was bad, so I'm not showing you pictures. It was really bad, but that's not the worst part. The worst part is that it came off with my hairline. And this is what my hairline was looking like after removing the wig. Yeah, ne? And this is what it was looking like a month afterwards. And this is what it was looking like 2 months afterwards. Yeah, no progress. My follicles were dormant. They were not making any hair. They were not producing any hair. So I decided I was gonna help them. So I started researching how to grow your edges. And there was many options, but I'm gonna share with you what worked for me because this is how my edges are looking now. So my edges are growing back. I'm happy with the progress. So the like I said, there were many options of treatments to choose from, and I chose the one that was most convenient, what was available to me, and it worked. So I'm gonna share it with you. So this is the little magic wand that I found. It's a derma roller. That's what it's called. Derma for skin, roller for rolling, because it rolls. Anyway, so this thing, the derma roller, it's got tiny little needles. I don't know if you can see them. Yes, but it's got these tiny little needles over here. So you'll be rolling it onto your skin, and it's inflicting these micro injuries on your skin. Yeah, the technique is called micro needling. All right, so as you roll it, it's puncturing your skin, inflicting these micro injuries. As you inflict your skin with the tiny little injuries, there's gonna be increased blood flow to that area, and then that increased blood flow is gonna stimulate your hair follicles to do their job, right? um so the hair follicles are gonna be the hair follicles are gonna be stimulated. They're gonna start working again. They're gonna produce hair, and then the blood's coming with nutrients that's gonna support that. Yeah, that's basically the principle. So microneedling on its own works pretty well because I've been just using that. I haven't been using anything, though I did buy some rosemary oil intending to use it, but then I didn't end up using it because that's a long story. Because I need to put it in a vehicle to put it in a carrier oil, and then the carrier oil of my choice, which is coconut oil, is in this bottle that I really don't want to open. I've never opened it, and I really don't want to open because I don't have the lid anymore. Like I said, it's very unnecessary. But then I just did not have the coconut oil to put it in, so I did not end up using the rosemary oil. But then research suggests that if you microneedle and add minoxidil, if you have it at your disposition, it's gonna be so much better because minoxidil also stimulates hair growth. It stimulates those dormant follicles to start producing hair. So if you microneedle and you add minoxidil, that's gonna work like magic. And another research shows that rosemary oil can work as well as minoxidil, all right? But then it's an essential oil. It's gonna burn your skin if you use it alone. So you're supposed to put it in a carrier oil like olive oil, coconut oil, whatever oil, right? So I didn't have the carrier oil, so I just bought the rosemary, but then I didn't use it. So now I just put the rosemary in like all my hair products because it's good for stimulating your follicles to grow your hair. So I've been using the rosemary for that, but not specifically putting it here after derma rolling. No. So this is how you use it, right? You have to first clean this area, make sure it's clean because you're not trying to get an infection, right? Then you're supposed to sanitize it. Okay, sanitize it. Make sure it's dry. This is my sanitizer, spray sanitizer, 70% alcohol. All right. Then it's supposed to dry. Yeah, you want to derma roll with a dry derma roller on dry skin. Okay. So it's still drying. It's still drying. So basically the concept is just to roll it over your skin and just, you know, puncture prick your skin with all those needles, and that's it. And it has worked like magic for me. I mean, look at my hairline. You know, this, after removing the wig, guys, you see all these tiny little hairs? They were not there. All this guys, it wasn't there. And I wore a wig, the ones that you throw on glueless, yeah, that one, to cover up, because you know my forehead was now big. It was up to like here now, and there was like this straight line here where the hair was started. Like, it was just a mess. I wore a wig to cover up for a month. That didn't work, because nothing happened in the month. The hair was not growing back until I decided to start derma rolling. And now this is like 2 months into derma rolling, and I derma roll once a week, right? You can derma roll more frequently, that's even better. But then I did not have the opportunity or the time to be derma rolling every time, because I have to go to work. I don't got time, you know. I don't got time to be derma rolling every 2 days. Yeah, let's put it at 2 days, because why are you injuring yourself every day? Right? So if you're gonna do it more often, at least skip 1 or 2 days, please. I beg. Don't be doing it every day. That'll be too much. Yeah. And derma rolling is not just for growing your hair, guys. It's also for your skin, to make it firmer and tighter. So people use it for their, it's a derma roller, derma that's like skin, right? So people derma roll their face. It reduces the lines. I'm sure I have lines on my face because, yeah, I'm growing old. But yeah, it it reduces the lines, the wrinkles on your face, and makes your face more youthful looking. I've never used it on my face. Maybe I will, just to test the theory. But with what I've seen with my scalp, I'm pretty satisfied, and I think it works. And people also use it if they have like products that they want to penetrate better into their skin, like skincare products that they want to penetrate better into their skin. You can derma roll, and then if it's a serum, apply the serum after derma rolling. That would be better, I guess. Yeah, so it's dry now, so let me just show you how I do it. So just roll over your skin like this. In many directions. So I've done this direction, now I'm doing this direction. I'm not doing it in front of a mirror, so I'm kind of tugging at my hair, which is very bad. Then let's try this. Okay. Okay, let's try this direction. So you're just basically supposed to do it in as many directions as you can and as many times as you can, okay? Yeah. Ow, I tugged at my hair. You know, when I didn't have any hair on my hairline, this was so much easier because there was no tugging. I was bold on my edges, guys. Yeah. So just do it, keep doing it, and do as many directions as you can. That's basically how you derma roll, and it works, guys. It has worked for me. So yeah, if you don't have edges, this is the trick. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.